There is a major development today in the battle to bring a police car manufacturing plant to Connersville. The city announced it is selling the plant where Carbon Motors hopes to build a new generation cruiser to a third party. But does that mean the Carbon deal is over, or could this help make it a reality? RTV6 reporter Norman Cox has been digging into this today. Norman.
Connersville Mayor Leonard Urban says the city is selling the old Visteon plant where Carbon Motors and several other tenants have set up shop because he wants to get the city out of the real estate business. The new owner, whose identity won't be disclosed until the deal is final in December, will then be responsible for dealing with Carbon. From the very beginning 3 years ago, the Carbon Motors deal has produced more questions than answers. But President William Santana Lee always looked on the bright side.
Call them glitches, I call them opportunities.
Last spring, it looked like the deal had fallen apart when the federal government pulled the plug on a guaranteed loan to put Carbon in operation. But Lee continues to look for investors in the private sector.
We have the team in place. We have the factory in place in Connersville, Indiana. We've got customers waiting. We've got our suppliers ready to go. So we're in good spirits.
Today's sale announcement means Carbon will now be dealing with a new landlord. Does that mean the deal is more likely or less likely to happen? Connersville Mayor Leonard Urban says it's probably neither one. He's just happy to get the city out of the real estate business and back to concentrating on municipal services.
On our side, it changes nothing other than they'll have a different landlord, but I can't speak to whether that's good. I would say it's good because now we have another party. Indiana Economic Development has been working with Carbon. The city of Connersville has been working with Carbon. Fayette County has been working with Carbon. And now we have a new landlord that is anxious to work with Carbon.
Although not revealing the identity of the new owner, Urban says the company has rebuilt or rehabbed several industrial sites in North America and comes with sterling recommendations. Santana Lee told me by phone that he doesn't know the identity of the new buyer either. He said, however, that his company is more than willing to negotiate with whoever it is. And citing federal security laws, he said he is still unable to provide any new light on his quest for investors or on when or if production might begin. I'm Norman Cox, RTV6.